Oh, hello. I think I'm just going to do this one for TikTok, but it was just something that I recalled from childhood quite recently, that my best friend used to invite me over occasionally for what would be the equivalent of sleepovers today, and I think it was it would be on a Saturday night and I'd go back on a Sunday, or maybe it was Friday night and go back on a Saturday, I can't remember, but I used to dread them, and I got terrible anxiety as the event approached, and I just hated being away from home. And after the sleepover, when I was due to go back home, my friend would want me to stay a bit longer. I think I was picked up maybe by my dad or something at 3 or 4 o'clock, or maybe her parents took me home, I can't remember, but I remember her parents once saying that I probably wanted to go home, so they must have picked up on it. But at the same time, I was very good at masking, so I wouldn't have wanted my friend to know this. So I probably said, oh, I need to get home, I better get home because of such and such a thing. I don't know what I said, but yeah, I suppose I was also masking a lot with this friend, so I would have been exhausted probably from trying to keep it up. I think that could have something to do with it as well. Anyway, I posted this in one of my Facebook groups, and somebody else came on and sort of said she didn't like people coming to her house rather than somebody else's. And I yes, I've written about that. I hated people coming to my house even more too, but that was a different thing. It was because I was embarrassed by my parents seeming different than theirs. So it's not so much my mum, but my dad could be quite embarrassing, as dads can be. Not everybody's was, but my dad could be. And I felt also that I would be unmasked when they were at my house, although I didn't know this was what it was at the time, but this was my thinking, that they would see I was different and I wouldn't be able to keep up the face mask that I had for school. So I just think it was just all these things come back, and observations that you make in retrospect with hindsight, a wonderful thing about how you what you did as a child, and it just all makes massive sense to me. Anyway, I'd be interested if this is something if it strikes a chord with you, looking back from adulthood to childhood, quite late adulthood in my case. Anyway, thank you, bye for now.